How's everybody doing? I'm gonna give it a minute and let everybody pop on. I like to create my live sooner so everybody can get the notification because sometimes YouTube takes forever. Let's be real. Yeah, I'm sitting on my floor. I'm not comfortable. Like I have no support with my back, so I'm sitting on my floor to use my bed as back support. Don't ask. I'm weird. Hey guys, I know you're in the waiting room. I'm live. I am going to back this up somewhat without dropping it, maybe. Hopefully. Guys, I'm so freaking wickedly tired. So tired. I'm trying to stay active, so I did my 10,000 steps today, plus hey Nancy, I made chicken and waffles tonight for dinner. I did so much cleaning today. Because with Thomas having COVID. Yeah, he's fever free now for 2 days. Just about 2 days. And, yeah, just been watching him, maintaining him. New York State government called me because when we get COVID, it gets reported. And, she was asking me when it is. Hey, Terry. Hey, Diana. So they told me, they gave me the release paper that Thomas is good to go, to be free around the public. 3 days fever free, and I'll keep masking him just in case. Hey, Jen. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Star. Thrifty Sisters. How's it going? How is everybody today? Natalie. Hi, Helen. I saw you said hi before, so hi again. Hey, James. I'm mother frickin' tired. I've done a lot today. I've been trying to... You guys get it. I don't know if anybody's been truly vitamin deficient before in this group that I'm talking to. But when you're severely vitamin deficient, one of the symptoms is exhaustion. Now add that to 5 vitamins. I am so tired all the time, guys. So tired. We're supposed to get snow on Saturday. We're supposed to get a snowstorm up to 9 inches, which who knows if we're actually going to get it. Hey, Christy. Yeah, your snack buddy's doing good. Yeah, he never stopped eating and drinking. I always kept forcing him to drink because drinking is so necessary. So I gotta say, guys, listen, Omicron, I need you guys to know this. My doctors have confirmed it. New York State knows this. That the home tests, because Omicron is so new, it's not shown on the test. So you can have it, but it'll always be negative on there because the test is not built for that strand. So get tested where you can, because they will actually have the true answers if you have not. Hey, Sandra. Go. Yeah, so Thomas, I knew something was wrong with him the second I saw it coming on. He was supposed to go to esports meeting, and he was like, Mommy, I'm like, I know. His eyes were like black, all around here. His eyes were bloodshot red. And I was like, you know what, I'm going to give you ibuprofen just in case. Gave him ibuprofen. An hour later, ended up with 102.5 fever. So, that being said, without ibuprofen, it would have been probably much higher. But ibuprofen wasn't helping. So I had to alternate Tylenol. And I kept doing that on and off. Kept putting ice packs behind the back of his neck going along here. And because I wanted to keep up here free to keep checking his temperature. Oh, Deltacron? Yeah, that's been around for a while, actually. You know what's crazy, guys? Is that COVID has always been around. They found out in 1970 it was COVID. It was like a cold. It mimicked it. But they never told people that. But the COVID-19 strand was SARS and something else mixed. I forgot what it was, which is what made it so massively bad. And our bodies are not immune to that, like we are the flu. And so many people die every year from the flu as it is. But nobody told people that COVID's always been around. Hey, Naomi. Yeah, he's doing good though. He's doing a lot better now though. But I'm just hoping I don't get sick. Hoping, knock on wood. Hoping for the best. That's all you can do. But, I mean, he needs to be taken care of. What am I supposed to do? Ignore his needs? No. When you're a good mom, you take care of your kid and they're always going to come first. So I always clean. I have OCD, disinfectant everything, and kept everything separate. Kept him in his rooms. Kept telling him to sleep. When you're in your deep sleep, your body fights off the best stuff while you're in your deep sleep. So I was like, dude, sleep as much as you can. So for the first day, he slept like 12 hours, 14 hours, something like that. And then he'd be out for 2 hours. He'd pass right back out again. So he's pretty much slept it out. Hey, Naomi. But you hope for the best. That's pretty much all you can do. Well, Diana, the way they're doing it is that when you get vaccinated, like at Moderna, so you get the first and second shot of Moderna, and then after 6 months you get your booster, and you keep doing the boosters. But the whole thing is guys, there's no information on these. They're not even like FDA approved to start out with. So it's like you don't know if it's going to have genetic issues. You don't know what's going to happen. It's pretty much a risk. It doesn't prevent you from getting COVID. It's just gives you a better defense to not hopefully put you on a ventilator in a hospital type thing. So you can still get it. Oh, I already take a lot of vitamin C. Kelly, it's one of the things I'm vitamin deficient on. So I take about 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams a day of vitamin C pills. And I'm vitamin deficient on everything. That's why I'm always so damn tired. And that's why my metabolism is not moving at all. Because I'm vitamin D deficient. I mean, I had none in my body. Which is why I kept also breaking my bones and I would fall for my MS flares. So, hey, Jen. But that's another thing. People are so anti-zinc and adhesive. And I'm like, guys, that was 1970, 1960. The nowadays, FDA does not allow much in it. And Fixit actually has the least amount of zinc than everybody. But zinc is in a multivitamin. It's boosts your immune system. So it's not dangerous to have zinc in your adhesive. You'd have to eat 5 tubes of adhesive. Eat it. 5 tubes of adhesive a day for like a month to maybe get toxicity. Oh, Jen, I know so many people that had it around Christmas time. Girl, the lady I was talking to on the phone today from New York State Gov that was asking questions, she said that her friend came over to hang out with them at Christmas time. The friend knew she had COVID, didn't tell anybody, and infected their entire family. So needless to say, they're not friends anymore, because what kind of friend would do that? But yeah, I know so many people that had it over Christmas. So many people. Hey, Tammy. Right, Kelly? It is an Ensure. It's in all the protein shit. It's in everything. So people, stop being paranoid over zinc. It is actually good for you. They put it in adhesive because it's a great bonding agent. Not only that, it helps heal mouth sores too, guys. So you're golden. You're not going to die from denture adhesive. Yeah, Jen, he's doing actually a lot better, so. Oh, yeah, sorry, Laura, I forgot your name. Listen, I try to remember everybody's names. It doesn't always work well for me. But that's something I want to tell you guys. So you guys know how I talk about, like my stomach issues and I'm on Linzess and all that. And I've done plenty of videos about it. It's actually one of my most popular videos is people constantly email me about Linzess, and how it works for them and all that. But I actually got an opportunity to work with them, make an informational video, and do all that. So I think it's in May. I'm not really, I'll give you guys more information when I know. But I'll probably end up in New York City for a couple days shooting. Hi, Don. Tammy, girl, I'm exhausted. So tired. Like seriously, I don't know if you guys ever, even people that are anemic, iron deficiency. Even that I had no iron. I still have to get iron infusions like every 2 weeks or some shit. Which I actually had to cancel mine because someone's had COVID, which they're worried about because I'm like depleted. But vitamin deficiencies, you guys, okay. So all the parents out there, you know when you'd have to get up every 2 hours with your kid in the middle, like all day long in the middle of the night, whenever, and you were so damn exhausted? It's that exhausted all the freaking time. Even when I wake up, I have no energy. I feel the same amount of tired as I do when I go to bed as when I do when I wake up. It's exhausting. But I always gotta try to keep pushing myself. And that's all I ever do. So all I do is push, push, push. So I'm trying to build my metabolism up because all the vitamins that boost your metabolism, I'm depleted on. That's why I gained so much weight. And I don't even eat much. I maybe eat a meal and a snack a day because I have gastroparesis, which doesn't make you want to eat. It makes you feel full all the time. So it's like so frustrating. I'm like, I have all these odds against me. I'm so tired. I'm like, guys, I need a vacation. Yeah, Tammy, I'm going to see if they're going to allow me to vlog it and do all that, but I'm allowed to bring one person. I don't know if I'm going to bring Stevie or I should just bring Brandon. I don't know what I'm going to do. Sorry, guys, I'm just reading every stuff. Yeah, Terry, if you mean partial, yeah, you can have a wax try-on, of course, for a partial. They have to make sure it fits and stuff for a permanent denture. So yeah, you can have a wax try-on for everything. Terry. Well, I kind of figured that's what you meant. Sometimes I'm not hip with the times, so you never know. Right, Tammy? Seriously. Stevie hasn't been the model citizen lately, so I told him if he's not good, he ain't going. And he so badly wants to go. And I think Brandon wants to go, but he's like hiding the fact he wants to go. I don't know. But it's best to have a buddy system, because you never know. I don't need to be a person on Criminal Minds where I got abducted. Which, who would want to abduct me? I'm crazy. Ooh, Helen, you must be super excited. Did you email me before? I looked at my emails for like a split second. I wasn't sure if it was you or not, but I have to read all my emails when I get done here. I gotta ask them when I do my permanent denture for the bottom. I've had so much shit going on, guys. I don't care. Like, my doctor's like, Heather, you have to do this. You have to get the lumbar puncture done. You have to get... I'm like, guys, I'm so tired. I don't give a shit what I have to get done. I really don't. Oh, so Helen, yeah, I'll read your email when I get done here and I'll answer you back. So many damn emails. Yeah, Terry, it's normal to have a wax try-on for that. It's weird because it's like a block. Okay, do you remember doing that block bite kind of thing you did before you got dentures? Like your permanent? Well, I don't think you did a permanent. I think you went from immediate and did a hard reline and then did it. So yeah, you might not know. But the block part, it's kind of like that. Hey, Marlene. Frickin' work. Damn work always gets in the way, right? Ooh, getting new dentures is like new shoes to me. I get excited. Oh, Vanessa, you have not been watching, girl. So, Denture Box. I don't know if they flaked out, ditched out, or what. So, okay, so what happened was I've done videos, if you guys saw. Hey, Melinda. I'll be working with the company Denture Box. They got a hold of me, wanted to do my dentures, blah, blah, blah. So, I showed my video of me doing the whole impression things at home. And then they sent me the try-on of the denture. Not only was it pure white, which I wish I brought it in with me. It doesn't even fit whatsoever. They did it completely wrong. But I even asked them, I was like, you didn't even have the right fit. I'm like, and I have a deep palate. You gave me something super shallow that, one, I can't even get in my mouth. It's too damn small. Two, the teeth are so small, my lips would go over and you wouldn't even see my teeth when I smile. I haven't heard back from them. So I'm going to message them and see what the hell's up with that. But guys, given my experience, I don't think the denture kits, the at-home stuff, they send you the shit, they do it for you and all. My experience so far is not good. So I'm not the person to ask because, like, first of all, they didn't even label the impression thing right. Then now they messed up my denture completely. So I'm like, what is happening with this company that they're having such a big problem making my denture? Like, they know I'm opinionated. They know I'm going to tell my followers everything. So I hope they reach back to me and not flake out because I will. Like, I haven't heard from them at all. I asked them, like, hey, what's up? Do you want me to send it back to you? Like, what's going on? Never heard back from them. And I have no friggin' idea why. So I think when I'm done with here, I'm going to message them and be like, hey, what's good? Like, what's happening? I haven't heard from them in well over a week. And that is so not freaking professional at freaking all. So yeah, not the question to ask if I agree with them because I don't. They totally screwed up. And I was hoping that they'd redeem themselves, redo it, send it to me, get the correct fit, and do all that, but they haven't, so. Because I think they screwed up so many times, they got afraid, but why would you ghost me and do all that when you're trying to make your company better using me to try it out and see if it's good to bring you customers if it does work, but it's not working, so it's making you look bad, so you just ditch out, which makes you look worse? Play it, please. Really? I mean, don't bother me any. I already have my dentures. But I mean, imagine them doing that to customers. That's messed up. Seriously, Diana. Word. Yeah, I always tell people I will never recommend, even before this, I would never recommend to send it out. Because even if you ever watch Spider Liz, she sent it to Russell Klein or somebody, screwed it up, broken in the mail, and they were like, oh, too bad, and never redid it, and things were messed up, and it was a holy hot mess. She eventually just got digital dentures with Aviclar. That's like an hour away from me, but I've seen too many people get screwed by the mail in order stuff. So I always tell people go to a private dentist, get it done right. Because I'd rather, like, the crazy part is some of the company's dentures were more than my actual dentures that came from a private dentist. So I'm like, right, Tammy? Yeah. So, I mean, I don't recommend mail in order stuff. And until somebody changes my damn mind over it, which shout out to them if they can, but I don't know. So far, I don't find it very professional, respectful, or doing what they say. Like, keep your word. If something is so great, then prove to me that it's so great. Don't just talk a lot and not back it up. Exactly, Tammy. Exactly. Permanent dentures will last up to 8 to 10 years. Some, like, elderly people have had theirs forever. That's why they're, like, barely any teeth left because it's plastic and acrylic, guys. Eventually it, shaves down. But permanent dentures last for about 8 to 10 years. You could take your immediates, guys, do a hard reel on it, and it turns to a permanent denture. To me, I do feel like doing it that way, I don't really recommend because when I had my immediates, they were thick, huge, and bulky. Got my permits, they're thin, lightweight, and all of that. So, I mean, to each their own, but I do think they're made better when they do separate permanent dentures. Hey, Tuck. Yeah, been there. Is your pain getting any better? I remember, guys, the first 9 days, maybe or less, sucked. I'm honest. I feel like I'm the only YouTuber that's honest. It sucks. The first week and a half sucks. It sucks. There's no other way to go around that. It sucks. And I always tell people it doesn't last forever. Hang in there. Because it does get better. You have to heal just like any other surgery does. And don't take out your damn denture unless you're sleeping. People, follow directions. Yeah, ibuprofen talk. Ibuprofen will be your bestest friend ever. BFFs for life, bro. Just saying. Yeah, it passes. That's what I keep telling everybody. I'm like, guys, just hang in there because it passes. It gets better. But when you start to eat, you're gonna feel when you eat. That is normal, guys. You have soft, squishy gums, and your denture's over. So start off with soft, solid foods. Which I mean, every food could be a soft, solid food. Crock pot will be your BFF too, but eat slow and small bites. Don't stop eating because you feel pain when you're eating. Don't do that because your gums have to toughen up. So you have to deal with it, keep pushing through, and then one day they'll be like no pain. You're like, ah, shit, they toughened up. Good for you, gums. Like, you did good. Yes, Tammy, that was my. I told everybody I did that with my tops and bottoms. Hamburger helper mac and cheese. No, it was a cheeseburger one. Oh, so good. But I can even make home. Like, you can make anything soft. Like, I had pulled pork. Crock pot makes everything soft, guys. Everything. Ooh, that's another thing for all my little members over here. Because I little. For anybody that doesn't know, you see somebody that's talking with a little circle, colorful dot. Those are my members of my Heather B. Denture Diva thing. So when you're subscribed, you'll see the word join. You click join, you become a member, you get your own videos and lives and giveaways, which I'm working on doing, seeing if DentureFit wants to do a giveaway for my members. So I'm just letting my members know that I will be working on that to try to get that for you guys and get that done. So if anybody wants to be a member, join in because you get your own separate stuff. So, Tuck, you didn't get your dentures. You have Medicaid, right? Okay, see, I have Medicaid too, but I paid in payments to get my immediate denture. Medicaid, state insurance is a big pain in the ass. They will give you your permanent denture at 2 months-ish, around there. So, given that being the sake, there's so much wrong with that. Because you shouldn't get a permanent denture until after a year. Because your gum shrinks so badly, you're going to have that baggy big of a denture for 8 years. It's insane. Like, Medicaid sucks. They do. Counting down, Helen. Counting down. Becky, how dare you oversleep? Kelly, I don't see a little circle by your name. If you join, you'll have... When you first join, you'll have a green circle. Oh, yeah. I tried fixing that Pure Don a long time ago when it first came out. It's alright. I still prefer Fix-It and Ultramax. But, I mean, it's decent. But it's not as hardcore as Fix-It and Ultramax. No, I don't think anything is yet. Did you guys check out my new review I did? The Poly Grip. It looks just like Fix-It and Ultramax packaging. I swear to God. The only thing it's missing is the lock. It says Poly Grip Max. Like they literally tried to take it from Fix-It, which really ticked me off. Powder, I would go with Fix-It. Better powder. I tried both. I used to do Poly Grip first until I tried Fix-It, and I was like, wow, what was I thinking? Fix-It works better. So Fix-It is definitely a better powder. But, I mean, the Poly Grip one was alright, but it's not Fix-It and Ultramax. And I hate when people, companies, YouTubers, or anybody steal from other people. Get your own ideas, for the love of Jesus. It frustrates the hell out of me. Did it hold my bottom denture well? No, not at all. But, I mean, it wasn't the worst adhesive I've ever tried. Oh, Marlene, he's good. He's fever-free for about a day and a half, a little bit more, day and 3/4. He's perky, running around, acting like he's not sick. You know. Meanwhile, I look like crap now because I'm tired as hell from taking care of his butt. No, Tuck, I had... Okay, listen. There are so many people that are haters on bottoms, and I don't mean you, Tuck. Okay, so everybody freaks out. Oh my God, bottom denture, bottom denture, bottom denture. Bottom denture is not that bad. If I can eat steak with these bitches and chicken and waffles, we're good. So the only trick I've seen and I've learned with bottom dentures is because our tongue muscles, these things, all that, when you're eating and stuff, can pop a denture. If you take your denture wall and put it right above the highest point of your muscle, you can eat whatever the hell you want. So people stop flipping out over your bottom denture because you can own that shit. It's just plastic. Tammy, be careful with popcorn. The kernels will really, like, fuck it up. What do you mean, what do you do to finish? I don't know what you mean. Yes, Jen, you definitely need to take out your soft line because they have to put hard acrylic on top of it, so they can't do it on top of denture fit. So you would have to. Hold on, guys. Gotta scroll back up. Jen, didn't they tell you that you have pre-cancer cells and that it wasn't that bad? Thomas is good. He's fever-free now and he's all happy and perky. Girl, I feel like you come on just to give us bad news. Yeah, Tammy, be careful. Don't chomp on that, man. You chomp on that shit, you will break a tooth. You know, people always say, Heather, what are the worst things to eat with dentures? Anything hard. There's actually a list all over the sites of every dental site in Mayo Clinic and John Hopkins. Don't eat peanuts. No nut family. Be careful of the popcorn kernels and all this other stuff. Yeah, but then they shouldn't have told you it was nothing then. It was only, you know, pre-cancer cells. Because if they did the biopsy and they got pre-cancer cells out of it, it didn't show much, then why would they do it again and then send it out again? That doesn't even sound normal. I've had cancer so many times in my life, guys, and that's really not how they're supposed to do it. Ew, Terry? I don't eat pork rinds, but microwavable pork rinds, and it's like popcorn? You mean like it starts like this and it blows up? That's weird, but I'm very intrigued. Like, I just want to get it just to try it. Renee, 1, I'm jealous. 2, I'm so glad you finally got it done. Like, guys, she's been waiting for a year for them to be released and out and be able to use her snap-in dentures, and that's pretty cool. But Renee, don't forget, a lot of people end up needing adhesive because snap-ins don't stop you. Well, of course, you know you need soft relines still and hard relines. That ain't gonna stop it. It just, the implants give you extra security, which is awesome. Did you get 4 on the bottom, 4 up top? Oh, Kelly, when you subscribe to the group, I don't know if you have an Apple phone, which makes it a little bit more difficult, but if you are subscribed to my page, by the word subscribed, when you subscribe to it, it'll say join. You click on join, and then you answer whatever it wants to answer and what category you want to be in. Damn, girl, you only put 2 on the bottom? I probably would have put 3. Minimal. And definitely 4 on top. Word. Oh, from keeping them popping from eating? Okay, there's many reasons why this can happen. Main reasons, your bottom tongue muscles. Take your tongue to the roof of your mouth. If your denture is hitting those muscles and it's popping, that means you need to shorten the wall of your denture, not the inside trough, but the outside walls. They need to be shortened right above the muscles. 2, you might need a soft reline. If your denture's too loose, it's going to pop no matter what. So you definitely need a soft reline. Yeah, Jen, that's the way that every dentist have always told me to do it 4 on top, 4 on the bottom. Because if they're not secure completely, like if you have one here and here, but not one here, it's going to be wobbly and it's going to be spaced in between here. So they always say 4 and 4. Now, if you have an Apple phone and you're trying to join and you do not see the join button, you can do desktop version of YouTube or go on your computer and it'll show up there. I don't know why Apple's a big pain in the butt, but sometimes Apple people can't get a hold of it. Yeah, Terry, that's so weird. Like, I want to get it just to see them do that. How do they make pork rinds pop into little fluffy things? I don't know how they do that. Yeah, that's what I was always told too, Jen. Yeah, that's another thing I've talked to people about in the past. Mini implants. Mini implants are way cheaper than regular implants and they do the same job. I know so many people that do snap-ons that do 4 mini implants here, 4 mini implants up top. I love Denture Fit. You guys, I don't get paid by any company, by the way. I'm a solo person. That's how I want to be. I want to keep it real with my homies. So, no. But I don't think I would have such a successful denture journey without Denture Fit. First of all, I hate the feeling of hard acrylic on my gums. I absolutely despise it. So Denture Fit feels like your gums are on a freaking cloud. You can't, I swear to Jesus himself, you cannot feel your denture in your mouth when you have Denture Fit. It's amazing. It is absolutely incredible. And then with the great suction and hold it has, I gotta redo my Soft Ray line. It's easy as hell, but I'm just like, meh, I don't want to, but I know I have to. Every dentist, you guys gotta understand, implants are always gonna be better. Of course, dentists are gonna make more money doing implants. That's how they are. Um, but implants, always do implants on extraction day. Because the longer you wait to do implants, the more your body can reject it. So say you put out 20 grand for dental implants. Say your body just rejected them all. You just wasted 20 grand. You don't get money back at all, and you're screwed. So always make sure you do it on extraction day. I know, Jen, it's so comfy. Yeah, Jen, I was always told that 4 is the minimum for top and bottom. They said anything lower than that, you're at a risk of it not working. If you do 6 on top and 6 on bottom, those bitches ain't moving. You did what? You did 6 and 6, girl? Tell me you did 6 and 6. And just remember, guys, implants are upkeep. Abundance break, shit breaks. And you do have to replace implants every 10 years, which I'm sure they told you that, Renee. And that's what makes it so unaffordable. Especially when you're low income like me, you can't really afford shit like that. Which sucks. I would have loved to have done snap-on dentures. But is what it is. You gotta make do. And my dentures don't come out. I just ate chicken and waffles. So good. Belgium waffles. So good. I actually posted a picture on Instagram. Oh, my leg's falling asleep. I can't feel my butt. Good God. Becky, I think people think I'm full of crap. I love when people finally try and they're like, oh my God, Heather, that's awesome. I'm so glad you told me about it. You know, you were right. Why the hell would I lie to you? What do I got to gain from that? Nothing. I don't get paid for shit. Trust me. I only do this to help people. I do not make any money whatsoever. But it feels so comfy. Like, if I had all the money in the world and I can have everybody try it that follows me, I would. But I don't. And that's why I do so many giveaways all the time, and that's why I do stuff. But I'm gonna see if they can do a giveaway with me for my members, and do a Denture Fit giveaway coming soon, guys. Probably more soon than you think. So definitely keep an eye out. Plus, I have a member video that has to go up anyway. Thomas wanted to help me with it, so you guys will have that. Plus a little extra with just me, because there's a lot of things on my member page. I say more personal stuff there than I do here. It's like my member page is my download page. Tuck impressions, it's up to your dentist. They should have took your impressions already before they took out your teeth. But they could be waiting to do impressions. You're not going to get your teeth in 6 weeks. You'll probably start impressions in 6 weeks, because that's what state insurance does. So they'll do impressions. If it gets sent out, you probably won't get it for another couple months after that. So it'll probably be a while, dude, until you get it back. It is heaven on the gums. Donna. Well, girl, you also part of my member page, so you should maybe just wait for my giveaway. Unless you want to buy, and then if you win, you do get extra, but... Yeah, Denture Fit, guys, I swear on my children it works amazing. And I don't swear on my kids unless I'm 100% word. It works amazing. It really does. And even if you don't get this, like, the great suction from it, I would pay for it just for the cushion. Because that's denture, a lot of us fight. You know, we constantly, in the very beginning, you're constantly dwelling on, you're constantly feeling your denture, and it's annoying the crap out of you, and it's whatever, and it's mental. This takes away that. You don't even feel it. It's so comfortable. And I'm like, damn, this shit's amazing. I wish they had a hard reline of Denture Fit. Imagine a hard reline of... Be the first one there. The Tuck, they don't go by how size teeth you had. They'll give you what's going to fit your face, and then you'll do a wax try-on and all that. And then you try it on in a wax form, but it would be the denture, like the fit, everything. And you decide what you want to change, if you don't want to change anything, if you like it the way it is, and go from there. Jen, you can do a hard reline at 9 months. I mean, I always tell people, is your immediate going to be your permanent denture? Because, I mean, I would probably wait till a year. Because you're going to have that denture then for 8 years. And it gets super loose. So, I mean, you could do it now. It's really your choice. Guys, I was so determined to eat. I was eating real everything type of food within a month. Yep. Miriam, the reline it is what you probably got there. So reline it, you can get at any store. It's like $5 to do it. If it's popping off, is it loose? Because that means you didn't use enough. But it's not going to have like a hardcore suction to it. You're probably still going to need to use adhesive. Oh, Jen, I'm sure you had major bone shrinkage and gum shrinkage. Everybody does the first year. But I always tell people, the longer the wait, the better. But, I mean, it's your choice. Girl, if you can eat pancakes, there's a lot of other things you can eat too. If your back teeth don't touch, then that means there's a part of your denture that goes higher up than the other. All you have to do is an adjustment to level it out and make it even. I had that with my bottoms. I'm telling you guys. Yeah, first of all, McDonald's food is also a food, so have at it, guys. But it was crazy how much time went by when I got my dentures. Like, it was like months were just going by like this. And I was like, holy crap. Like, now I think I'm at 2 years with my top and 5 or 6 months with my bottoms. Jen, even with your real teeth, bread stuck on our gums and teeth. It happens to everybody. You can't. It's just the way bread is. Sandwich bread, especially. Like, if I eat Italian bread, it doesn't do that. But if I eat sandwich bread because it's softer, it's going to do that. But it did that when I had my real teeth, too. So everything that sticks to my dentures now, like breads and all that, is the same thing as it did with my real teeth. I mean, you can also not bite into it. You can, bite from the side. That would prevent it. But have a good night, Helen. I'll answer you in a little bit, girl. Oh, yeah, with my real teeth, Jenny, it used to piss me off all the time. Like, it used to annoy the crap out of me with my real... That's how it's still the same. It sticks to my denture as it does to my real teeth. Yeah, Miriam, I don't think I'd eat peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter. I like peanuts, honey roasted peanuts. I miss eating them. But I'm not going to risk breaking my denture. It's plastic, my denture. It's not even worth it. But... Yeah, it's... I can definitely eat anything. Like, I just had New York strip steak the other night. Oh my god, it was delicious. Gotta say, guys, I'm a freaking kick-ass cook. Granted, I do a lot of Italian cooking and Spanish cooking. But man, can I cook sometimes. I'm like, damn, that steak was good. And I made it completely medium. See, Melinda, if I tap my bottom out, you can't tap my bottom out unless I tell you. Thanks, Jen. I love the shirt. Can't somebody else just do it? It was in my mood today. Thanks, Tammy. I feel like I'm getting super old. I miss having energy. I feel like the older you get, the less energy you have. I wish I could bottle up my kids' energy and, like, drink it. Like that hocus pocus shit. Without killing kids. Preferably. See, those witches were onto something, though. They were doing it for youth. I would do it for energy. But yeah, guys, I have so many things in the works. That's not even denture related. I wonder if those denture box people are actually going to get back to me. Definitely curious. Oh, you've only been 30 days into your denture, girl? That'll go away. It'll go away. The more your gums shrink, your denture goes back and up, and your gums won't be shown anymore. So don't even sweat it. Do not make an adjustment. I tell everybody this all the time. If your gums are showing when you're smiling, if you have horse mouth, do not adjust. Because then you're over adjusting. Because by the time your gums shrink and everything goes back, now you won't even be able to see your teeth. You took so much off. Do not adjust your denture unless it's digging into your bones. That's it. Don't adjust it otherwise. Sherry. Well, count it down, girl. Do you have to do extraction day, or you already did extractions and you're waiting for your denture? But you guys gotta understand, when you first get extractions, you get your immediate denture, you're gonna have a little or a lot of horse mouth. That goes away. That's only because your denture is sitting on top of your normally fluffy gums with teeth that were in it. So once the gums shrink and everything goes back, it's going to be normal looking. So never adjust your denture unless it's digging into your bones, up in here or down in here. Other than that, don't adjust it. Don't. Don't adjust unless you absolutely need to. Damn, Sherry, I'm so glad you're getting it. That's a long wait, girl. That is a long wait. But that's exciting, man. I would be super excited if I had to wait a year. Damn, that sucks. I know a lot of people, when COVID first happened, I got my tops right before the first shutdown of COVID. So many people had to suffer with all the bad extractions that they never got to have, and infections they were having bad, and more rotting teeth they were having, or people that got it done but they didn't get their denture yet and had to wait all that time, like a year, before they can even get it. It was crazy. Yeah, Miriam, I tell those people all the time, I'm like, what you guys look like when you first get them is not how you're going to be. And I post pictures. On here, I posted pictures. My dental support group, I think Instagram too. And Heather B. Denture Diva on Facebook. I posted pictures of what I looked like when I first got it done, which is nothing of what I look like now. So never sweat it. But yeah, I'm hoping to do that giveaway, guys, for members soon. I will definitely keep you members informed. Because I alternate. I did members, subscribers, members, subscribers. Well, I just did. Oh, what I didn't tell you guys is the recent giveaway I just did for 3 people for Dr. B. We actually made it 4. So 4 people won. And yeah, each person won a kit from Dr. B. So since 4 people got taken care of with kits and everything, now it's my members' turn. So what's cool about being a member is you get into the member giveaway and the subscriber giveaway. Yeah, my dentist shut down too. You know, not for nothing, guys. I think a dentist is a necessity. So them, doctor's office, and hospitals, I don't think should have shut down. Melinda, how far are you into it already? Your dentures. Exactly, Tammy. My members get the double giveaway. His stuff's amazing. Trust me, girl. I saved you from a lot of money spending. It was a waste, man. When I started becoming more educated with denture products and ingredients and the truth behind it all, I'm like, wow, this shit is a bunch of crap that was on the shelves. Oh, I saw everybody's emails. I had 110 of them. But just because if you didn't win doesn't mean I didn't see it. I see everybody's. Tammy. Hold on, guys. Trying to go up. I'm just reading up on comments, guys. I was seeing if Miriam answered me, asking how long. Because people that have horse mouth can last up to a few months. But if you've had it for a year, there'd be no reason, because if you had the same amount of horse mouth, that means your gums never have shrunk, which would be extremely weird. Thanks, Sherry. Oh, Maritzapan, which is Remeron. Remeron is what I take for PTSD. It works great. You guys, I've done everything, tried everything in my life for PTSD meds, and nothing ever worked. So, when my well, she's new to the whole PTSD thing with me, but when my doctor gave me this one, I was like, holy shit, it works great. Yeah, a lot of people have messaged me and thanked me for telling them about PTSD meds, because you guys, like, lorazepam and all that is not good for PTSD at all. It ain't gonna do shit. And you need something that actually is for PTSD and controls the dreams and the nightmares and the memories and whatever. It, like, sort of like erases it. It's hard to explain. If you ever try it, you'll know what I mean. But it has helped a great freaking deal. Exactly, Tammy. It worked great on my flashbacks. Like, I'll get them here and there, but not like 24/7 like I was. I was getting them literally 24/7. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat. It was like consuming me. So when they put me on that, it started helping with the nightmares, where I would have nightmares, but I wouldn't remember what it was. Then as they upped the dosage a little bit, um, I didn't get nightmares anymore of it, and it started erasing most of my flashbacks. Yeah, Tammy, that's freaking amazing. I know so many people said they were going to ask their doctor about it if they can try it. I'm just dropping everything now. Alright, guys, I gotta go. I gotta get dinner and everything cleaned up. It's called Remeron. Generic version is Metarizepin, something like that. Tammy put it up there. You can scroll up and see it. That's a generic version, but the name brand is Remeron, and it works great. I'm glad it helped you too, Tammy. I really am, because that med is amazing. But I hope you guys have a good night. You can private message me. I'm around still. I'm going to be answering emails and doing all that. But I love you guys. Stay safe, stay sane, and keep your damn denture in. Love you guys. Later.